KZ. It's not too terribly loud. It's actually pretty quiet on the freeway. Here's the new blinkers I installed. It runs pretty good once it's warm. It's really smooth. It really doesn't like to run cold very well at all. It's nice. It is really smooth. Yeah, it's not really that clean yet. I just sanded down the old paint and whatnot and primered it up. So I may paint it before I sell it. I don't know. It's hard to say how good any kind of spray paint or anything will look on it. I don't know how well I could do the job, but it's nice. I replaced the coil, the one coil that was really cracked up, so the spark plug boots don't match, but they don't look too bad. So it's got a little tiny oil leak right there. Might be able to fix that with some gasket sealer, but yeah, it's really nice. It's really smooth. The brakes work really well. I'm really surprised by the braking power. The dual front discs, I think, attribute to a lot of that, but even the back brakes work really well. So it's really good for short rides in the wintertime. I mean, it's a summertime bike. You have no protection from the wind at all, but you know, it's really nice, and it works well. I'm out. It's 54 degrees here in North Auburn, so it's not too bad. I took it out for 10 or 15 miles on the freeway a little bit ago, and it was chilly, but not bad. I mean, you could do 10 or 15 miles pretty easily. So that's it. That's most of what I've done. I've had a lot of trouble with the carbs. They just seem to be really fussy, but trying to get them out of there is a pain, so I've been trying not to do it as much as possible. I've had them out 3 or 4 times now, sealing up little gaskets and whatnot. Mostly junk caught in the float valves. I don't know where it's coming from. There's right up here above the petcock, there's a filter, and I put a brand new hose on it, and I took the petcock off and took it all apart and cleaned it all out, and I didn't replace the gaskets. I didn't have gaskets for it, but I put some sealer in there to help it stop leaking. It still leaks a little. Haven't been able to figure out the rear brake light yet. This is the switch, and I think it doesn't work. I'm pretty sure I can't make it switch the light. The other switch, it has a pressure switch up here where it splits the brake line for the dual discs. It's got some kind of a little pressure switch back in there that that's supposed to do it, but it's not working either. So the bulb is good. It has both filaments in there, but the blinkers finally work. I had to get LED compatible relays for them. The old style are thermal, and the LEDs just don't draw enough power to just to move the metal inside the relay to heat it up enough. So, but I like the new blinkers. They're the same kind I have for the Ninja. So you can see this is the seat that I recovered. You can see some stitching there, and you know, on both corners. But when I reshaped the seat, it really helped in being able to have only one piece of vinyl, and I just restuck it to the little tabs that are in here. They're just little hooks. So yeah, a new battery, And yeah, that's about it. I had to replace the front headlight, but when you mentioned Rock Auto and their service was good, I just googled the part number off the headlight, and Rock Auto came up, and they were like $9 or something. So I ordered a couple of them, and now I have an extra one for my CX also. And I also bought a brand new headlight for the Ninja, exactly like that one. So yeah, that was pretty cheap on eBay. So anyways, that's about it. It starts up pretty well. It seems to start better with the kickstart than it does the electric start. But yeah, once the carbs are figured out and I can stop a few of these gas leaks. I smelled some oil earlier. It may have just been leaking out of that little area right there, you know, and there was a little bit splashed on here after I got off the freeway. But it smells like an old bike. You can smell gas and oil a little bit, but I don't think it's too bad. It just runs great after I put the right amount of oil in it. It just made a world of difference. I couldn't believe it. So yeah, I don't know, sometime this week I might see if I can do something nice with spray paint. I think it's a little bit chilly out here to be painting. I don't really have an indoor area that I can heat up for that. But anyways, that's about it. It's a nice bike. I like it. I kind of don't want to sell it, but I should. So, all right.